Todd Wente here with Path to Progress for March 25th, 2025, 3/25/25. I'm in my mobile office, getting ready to go into my physical office and get started on the day. And as I do so, I have to admit that this morning has been kind of unique. And when I say unique, I don't mean different from every other morning. I mean just different than the last several. I decided that I would get up. I woke up about the same time that I normally do, but I decided that I would get up and go for a walk for the first time in several weeks before the sun came up. Utah can be cold, and although I grew up in Minnesota, where cold is part of your life, I don't necessarily like being cold. And so over the past several weeks or so, I haven't gotten up and gone on morning walks. But this morning I did, and it was beautiful. It was a great opportunity to enjoy a morning and to set the stage for the day. As I went through the remainder of my morning process and got ready, I found myself reflecting on what I might share today as an idea for moving forward. And I was somewhat overcome by how small my efforts sometimes seem. And I'm not saying that in a self-indulgent way or in any kind of a pity party manner, but just an acknowledgement. The work that I do, this channel that I have, the people that I interact with in my regular work, my sphere of influence is not dramatic. It's pretty small. And I was thinking then about what that means. And I came back to a thought that has been part of my life ever since I was a small child. And that thought was, it isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have that matters. It isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have that matters. So much of the world around me is dedicated to this idea of it's what you have that matters. It's about having a bigger house. It's about having a nicer car, nicer clothes. It's about having better vacations. It's about enjoying the best this life has to offer. All of those kinds of things. None of which are necessarily bad in and of themselves. But I found myself thinking about all of the alternatives that I have seen in my life. My father is a very accomplished marksman. He grew up hunting and shooting in Minnesota, and I learned some of the same skills when I was from my grandfather, and then my dad helped solidify those with me for a long time when I was younger. And that's just kind of always been part of who we are in my family. And I have watched my father arrive at shooting competitions, with equipment that is not the best. It's good, but it's not the best. And beat individuals who came having spent far more on their material, on their equipment, and not had the same results. It's not what you have. It's what you do with what you have that matters. I have thought of people around the world whom I know, some of whom I know, who have far less in the way of physical material possessions, but do great things in the lives of people around them because they're committed to doing good. It's not what you have. It's what you do with what you have that matters. This idea is really permeating my mind, permeating my soul, and helping me understand this last probably 6 months has been a season of acquisition for me. I have acquired some very good things. I have acquired a nice vehicle. I have gotten a good job. I have been able to put some things in place. And now it's time for me to focus on doing good with what I have. It's not what I have that counts. It's what I do with what I have that matters. Enjoying days, enjoying activities, all of that is fine. Bringing people along with me, that might be even better. Enjoying opportunities to pursue passions, that's great. Bringing people along might be better. Having a good life, that's good. Helping others have a good life, that might be better. It's not what we have. It's what we do with what we have that matters. I hope this is giving you something to think about. I know it's been really pivotal for me over the last little while, and it's going to be something that's going to impact what I do for the rest of the day and hopefully for the rest of my life. If this has been useful, please share it. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. In the meantime, this has been The Path to Progress for March 25th, 2025. My name is Todd Wente. Nulum Diem. We'll see you next time.